What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rax here and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I have to make this one a little bit quick because I just got out of the shower and heard the news. Confirmed reprints coming soon, very soon, for the best sets near you. So we got confirmed reprints for Paldean Fates booster bundles, Surging Sparks booster boxes, Twilight Masquerade booster boxes, Paldea Evolved booster boxes, Obsidian Flame booster boxes, and Kanto French maintenance. Let's answer this age-old question: should you be selling right now your investments? I'm gonna cut to the chase. No, you should not be selling. You should be holding your investments. You should keep your stuff. If you try to sell it now, you're probably not going to make as much due to taxes and fees. And if you sell in person, you have to sell at a discount anyways. Timing the market right now, very difficult. Because here's the thing, guys. Anon TCG said that these reprints are significant. We don't know how significant they will be, right? We don't know the exact number we will get. We don't know how much the stores will get. And the most important part, we don't know how much distributions will be selling at. Because Pokémon a couple weeks ago, he said that he was selling, or his distributors was selling ETBs for Prismatic Evolution for $90 a ETB. That is $40 above MSRP. That is insane. So let's say that Surging Sparks is $270. If they're selling that close to market, they could be selling their boxes possibly $200 or $180. This is still way above MSRP. So I don't think it's worth it to sell your investments and try to make an extra $20-$30. Like at this point, if you got it like around MSRP or even below MSRP, might as well just keep it, man. If it got to this price, it will most likely just get back to it eventually, right? All boxes do this. You know, they get to a point, they get reprinted, and then they just come back, right? I remember when I already told this story before, but I'll say it again. I remember when I was getting back into the hobby, and I remember Lost Origin was getting reprinted. I saw that it was like selling for like $200 a box. 180, and then the reprint came 120, 130. It dropped a quite significant amount, even below MSRP. However, look at it now, just 1 to 2 years later, $400 a box. Now you gotta ask yourself, is it worth selling and try to time it and try to get the boxes right when they come back into reprint? First thing, we don't know how much people are going to charge for these boxes. We don't know how much distribution will sell these boxes for. And on TCG, that with this picture right here that we got right here, he said that this is MSRP. So usually when distros offer you prices, they'll probably be below that, you know, below MSRP. Since it does say MSRP, it'll probably be below that. So most likely will be around that 120, 130, or possibly that 140 mark, right? How much do you think the people that buy from distros will sell their boxes for? Why would anyone in this market sell their boxes for MSRP or anything below MSRP when Journey Together is pre-releasing at $220 a box? Surging Sparks is already at $270. Post reprint, God forbid it'll be MSRP. If distros are selling $90 ETBs, what is stopping them selling $200 booster boxes? What stops them? They can sell $200 a box. Everyone else needs to buy those booster boxes at $200 and then sell them at 220, 230. People gotta make their margins, or else it's not even worth buying. In my opinion, I just don't think it's worth it to sell these boxes. You have to ask yourself, is it really worth the trouble to sell and then wait for the reprint, buy again? But if you want to sell, let's say you sold your booster boxes at 270, you get 250, 240. What if the reprint comes and it drops it down to 200? Which to me, I think it's a bit generous. You buy back in at 200 after taxes. That's 220. You're almost like $30 off of the box you just sold. So is it really even worth it to go through all of that trouble just to make a couple more dollars, right? And that is to say that the supply that is coming is big enough to make the prices drop long enough. Because look at Prismatic Evolution's ETB. It was at 100 on pre-release. It got up to almost 160, 170. But then news, oh, we're gonna reprints, we're gonna get reprints. And then release came and it dropped that back down to 100. Guess what? 1 month later, after those news of getting reprints and after the release, it's back up to 140. You went through all this trouble. You're trying to time the market, trying to catch some deals when you could have just kept it. You could have just bought more instead of having to sell what you already have. Me personally, I would not sell. I would just buy more. If it gets down to MSRP, buy. It's all gonna moon anyways. I just think it's not really that worth it to time the market, especially not these days, because we don't really know if the prices will even get down too much. With with the distros charging out as much as they are, I don't really think it's gonna go down too much, really. In the bull market that we're at right now, do you genuinely think that any of these sets will crash below MSRP with the people that we have right now? I don't really think so. We have flippers, we have rip and shippers, we got the shoe guys scalping, we got people that are just buying and keeping. Even distros are overcharging. Even the store owners are buying and then keeping the product. So with all that combined, do you really think these boxes will drop very significantly? I honestly don't think so, unless we see multiple reprints of the same exact sets. However, I don't think that will come from here, possibly in 2 more years, and here in a year most of these sets will be out of rotation. So after that, it's just on to the new stuff. TLDR in the entire video, I wouldn't be selling. I would just buy more if the price is right, because we don't really know how far and how low things will get. So don't fear, be on the sidelines, have some cash with you, and be ready to buy whenever things happen. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're super close to that 100 subscriber milestone. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure to follow my Instagram and also my TikTok. I be posting there all the time. And make sure to comment below what you think about this video. What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you gonna do? So yeah, thank you so much. That's pretty much it. Bye-bye.